It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his third NBA.
Great, thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wings set for him, LaVine and DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Baylor, and it's Fox, and it's Reese in at the 4. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has. Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Ball, the pass to Isaac. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Ball. Last time out, he had 14 points. Baylor on the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Celtics ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ball with a wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbs a ton of information from him.
2 points, that one goes.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Unloads from 9, and Baylor with the block. They recover it. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's LaVine that time on the assist by Ball.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Out left of the wing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 5 minutes.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Lukovsky. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate. An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And stolen by Tatum. Passes it to Duran. Here's Fox. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Duran the pass to Brown. And Duran slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it is on the way down.
And some changes here for the Celtics. White is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Jones subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The Bulls making a change here as well. McDaniels checked in. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. That's tipped. Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Here's Sexton. Williams with the block. It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball.
Kickball.
Here's Tatum. He's got 8.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good that time. Bulls trail by 10. Here's DeRozan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 11 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. Williams, he's checked in for Grant Williams. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
It's deflected. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect.
All right, fans, give it up for...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Colin Sexton. Levine is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Outside Baylor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
His first.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the basket by Isaac.
And he's accustomed to having the defense draped all over him, but when he's that deep, they really don't have a chance to contest.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for you.
And so Baylor nails both of them. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown against Sexton. Brown the pass to Reese. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And they'll get another chance. Ball kicks to Sexton. The shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Fox passes to Baylor. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here's Brown. Baylor's shot is off. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Baylor. Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. The Bulls making a change here as well. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sexton. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Jones checked in for Fox. The Bulls also changing it up. Daniels is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bulls have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Dosunmu, the pass to McDaniels. The lead now cut to single digits. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ball from long range. Drains the 3-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Boston lead.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist from
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pass to Dosunmu. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. Williams dishes to Williams. Celtics passing it around, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Duren, he's checked in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Celtics have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Both good from the line that time. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, DeRozan. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Entertainment, everyone.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Fox, then it's Baylor, and it's Reese in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Fox passes to Baylor. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Boston leading by 12. Brown the pass to Reese. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Out to the wing. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
Chicago foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
First team foul.
Sexton's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, calling Sexton.
Here's Brown. That shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Bean passes to DeRozan. Here's Lukovsky, and Baylor with the block. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Boston.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change.
To the floor
I'll
right
be
now
pretty
is
curious.
Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for
Boston leading by 7. Left side, Tatum. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Isaac passes to Levine. Got that one up quick.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Tatum drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Bulls trail by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sexton, and Boston with the rebound. Baylor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown, lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Chicago calls timeout. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Duran, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Here's Sexton, and Baylor with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Tatum kicks to Baylor. The kick out to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Duran, rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Dosunmu. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
From De'Aaron Fox.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams, and it's good, 2 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Baylor up top. McDaniels defending. Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got 6.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Levine wide open, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside, Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tyus Jones comes in for White. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. Here's Levine. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Fox. The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The open shot, Levine. From the top of the key, he buries it. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
3-pointer, Fox. Off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Celtics up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got ball. Jonathan Isaac is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Sexton.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Paul with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
Assisted by
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
There's Ball with the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. At one point, they led by 16. They get it back. Swiped away. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And Ball slams it in.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. Just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And the shot goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
On the left block, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston. That's good from Ball.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Tatum passes to Baylor. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Sexton.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the 2nd half.
To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here's Ball from 13 feet. It goes down.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Reese the pass to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Isaac. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics making a switch here. Fox is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in for Sexton. It's good.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots. The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the basket by Tatum.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And the pass to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
And it's the sequences like this that really give you pause and appreciating how special this young talent is. I mean, he's calm, has a great attitude in those huge moments, and how about that, knocking down big shots. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's Lukovsky. Money!
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Brown. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Levine. That one wide left. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Kick out to Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Tatum. From deep 3-point range. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.